The actual Post-its, they're sticky. They've got good sticky. Post-it did good. All the old stuff, I'm still collecting them. They just keep tumbling down. I'm probably, for every time they tumble, I'm just gonna have to rewrite it on that actual Post-it, and then it'll stick up on my board. See how nicely it sticks? It stays. Go with the actual name brand, Post-it. Anyway, this over here, we knocked out another day. 276 days to exit plan. It's the last day of March. Before we get into this, I did want to say and remind everybody, I did write a short, a new one, and it's called Empire, as in Strikes Back. It's on my website. Please give it a read. Let me know what you think. I am working actually on a video to go with that. And last night, I dug out this bin of all my old toys when I was a little boy, and I found the actual land speeder. This is the gift I was talking about in the short, the land speeder. There's an actual picture I got in there too, but it isn't of mine. This is mine. On eBay, apparently this thing was like $60. If it was brand new, $300. Oh well, I played with it. I also found Tauntaun. It's a Tauntaun. That is so cool. And the actual box. Not selling anything. But anyway, go read Empire, please. Now, Meatless March. Let's get into that. So, first things first, I just want to say that, I did this just to see if I could do it. It was a little challenge. I do like meat. I love bacon. I love grilling, all that stuff. But, I'm not trying to become a vegetarian. I wasn't then trying to become a vegan. But, sorry, I'm stuttering around here. But I definitely realized I was going into waters that kind of felt like left and right. Kind of felt like Democrat and Republican. It was like, I'm not trying to pick on anybody. So I was just trying to go meatless. That was it. Not trying to prove any points or anything. Just wanted to kind of see what would happen. And this is what I found. So here we go. Some of the fun things I'll spit out. Things normally not chosen but liked. Say I would go to a restaurant and I'll take a side of wings or anything meaty or wrapped in bacon. I'll take that. Instead, I did choose these spicy potatoes. It was at an Asian place and one of the eateries at the Christiana Mall. And it was great. I love their spicy potatoes. Veggie lo mein was okay, but the spicy potatoes push it over to the top. And that's one of the things that I never would have chosen if I didn't do Meatless March. Things I liked best, all the Mexican food. Whew, Mexican food was wonderful. It saved me all month long. Whether it be a veggie burrito, a bean burrito, chips and salsa. I love the heat. Thank you, Mexican food. Least favorite meal. That's easy. It was General Tso's bean curd, our local Chinese place for takeout. I got that. It was tofu. I knew what it was. It was the nasty kind. Oh man, it was gassy too. I was up that night. It was definitely one of those meals where at the very end I was like, never again. Never again. The closest whoops that I almost did of actually eating meat, and it wasn't really all that close. But one Friday I was working with someone else. They were hungry. They wanted to hit a Wawa. And I was like, yeah, I'm hungry too. And I went in, and for some reason I walked over to that hot sandwich thing at Wawa, and it had pork roll sandwich. I was like, wow, that sounds so good. And I did. I actually started reaching for it to get in the line. And before I touch it, I was like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not allowed. So that was the closest. There was no, I almost ate it and someone slapped it out of my hands or anything like that. Slapped it out of my hands. But yeah, pork roll sandwich from Wawa. It was close to purchase, but I didn't do it. One of the biggest surprises, Veggie buttons. There's a veggie button on that ordering screen at Wawa. I had no idea. So, when I had to go and get a sandwich from there, there's a veggie button, and I was able to be walked through the veggie button section. That's when I also learned about the veggie burrito from Wawa. All experience, that worked. It worked. What food did I miss the most? You certainly knew I was going to say bacon, and it is. It's in there. Snackin' bacon from Wawa, or Dunkin', from Dunkin'. I would hit Dunkin's for coffee and enjoy their snackin' bacon. But the other thing that I missed the most was the hot wings and the pepperoni pizza on Friday nights. That I truly missed. That will probably be experienced tomorrow night. So yeah, that was my Meatless March. I'm going to survive today, all good. But what happened overall, I did say I would talk about sleep, but that's a tough call because this past month, it was a bad month for sleep. And I don't think I can blame the diet. I mainly blame the allergies that kicked in. I can look at it from this March and last March, but if you compare January, February, March of this year, I definitely had a bad sleep month. But again, I think it's mainly because of the allergies. Certainly didn't help or improve anything, that I can easily say. Energy-wise, another tough call. I did find myself sleepy in the mornings, so much so a couple times I actually had my phone set a 15-minute alarm just in case if I started to doze off. That happened twice. Never experienced that before. But again, I was tired because of the bad night of sleep, because of the allergies. So I don't know if I can blame that on the diet or anything. This, I can honestly say, this is the big overall thing. I did feel more hungry all month. That I truly felt. That I felt myself eating more and more, just all over the place. Like going into that Wawa and looking at the pork roll, instead of getting the pork roll, I went and got a pretzel. That wasn't good. But my weight, I gained over 9 pounds this month. All last year, I lost weight every month. Every month it went down. Yes, I know I ran every day. I did run today. I ran. I ran the same month in January, February, and March of this year. January being the first month that I didn't run every day after 12 straight months of it. I did tick up slightly in weight. By the end of the month in January, I almost lost it all back again. February, kind of did the same thing again. By the end of February, I was feeling great. Came into March, yeah, I gained over 9 pounds this month. And that's crazy. And it's not really because of how much broccoli I ate or anything. It was, I think, just the urge and desire to just keep feeding myself because I wasn't full. So that's what I learned with my Meatless March. Not trying to pick on anybody. It's all there. Everything at brentevans.net. Anything I just babbled out. Sorry for the long one, but there was a lot to say. If you want to email me about stuff, morningbabble@brentevans.net. And that's it. Here's the quote of the day. People are going to be like, no, why'd you say that? It's from Denis Leary. Not eating meat is a decision. Eating meat is an instinct. I want some bacon. Not today. Tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, I might do a picture. Do a picture of the wings if I get wings tomorrow night. I'll give you a picture of one last final meal tonight because I know my wife's got something planned and I'm excited for that. So it's going to be a good meal tonight. Meatless. One last time. Enjoy the now, people. It's Friday Eve. Make it a good one. Good choices. All that stuff. Back at you tomorrow with some new music. I'll see you then.